Hello students, today we will study timing diagram of Comber machine. Till now we have already studied objects of Comber and then combing cycle, and in the combing cycle we have seen that combing is a process in which sequence of operations are done one by one. For example, first of all feeding, and then nipping, and then combing by half lap or cylinder comb, then detaching roller coming backward, top comb coming down, and then detaching roller moving forward, lap sheet is passing through the top comb, and then brushing, and then nippers coming back, and then again feeding. So this kind of sequence of operation we have already studied. So today we will study that whether there is some timing diagram or timing is fixed or not. Yes, in the machine, the timing of every action is already pre-decided by the manufacturer during the design of the machine. And for how much time that operation will be done, that is also pre-decided. And when is the entry, when is the exit, when it will come down, when up, when forward, when backward, everything is fixed depending upon the timing diagram. So we will study timing diagram today. For every model of the machine, the timing diagram is pre-decided during and before manufacture of the machine. The timing diagram is made accordingly, machine is manufactured. Today we will study timing diagram of Comber E75 Ritter Comber, and this is given in book W. Klein, Technology of Short Stipple Spinning. And for this we should understand index wheel. Just like normal time we are having 1 minute 60 seconds. Similarly, in the combing cycle there are 40 parts of index wheel. There is an index wheel which you can see on one's gearing side of the machine. So at which moment, at which index number the operation will be done, that is pre-decided. So today we will study that at which moment the particular operation will be performed. So in this Comber cycle, it is divided into 40 parts, index wheel. So first of all, we will study that combing by the cylinder comb will be done as it is shown in this diagram. It will be starting, suppose, at 35 index wheel here. So 35 index wheel. At this 35 number, cylinder comb will start its action, and it will be performed up to 40 number, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As it is a sequence of operation which are done in a circle. So after the one operation is performed, another operation will start. So from 5 up to index number 5, the cylinder comb action is now complete. What we have studied earlier, that after combing, nippers are moving forward. So as it is clear from this diagram, timing diagram, the nippers are moving forward. So they will be moving forward till index number 24. So Nipper movement is given by this line. It clearly shows that Nipper start their movement from index 1, and then they will be moving until 24, and then they will come back. Nippers will start return. So every part is having its movement according to the timing diagram. So now we have studied the movement of the nipper. After this, we will study. Now the cylinder comb has completed its action. At the same time, the top comb action is shown in this diagram from index wheel 18, index number 18 to 31, right? So top comb will come in action from index wheel number 18 to 31, means it will come down, it will start coming down at index number 18. It will be in the most downward position at index 24, and then it will go back, and at index 31 it will go upward. So this is clearly shown that this is the top comb in action. So how much time the top comb will remain in action, that is shown in this diagram. Next is, if it is a counter feed, then feeding will be starting at index 26. This corresponds to index approximately 26. And feeding will be done from index 26 to index 30. So this clearly shows that first feeding will take place, then cylinder comb will start its action, it will continue up to 5, and then nipper will start moving forward, then top comb will start coming down, and it will complete its section. Again, then feeding will take place, and this sequence of operation will be done. Now, what about detaching roller? We have already discussed that detaching rollers are returning the material, already combed material. So they will return the already combed material at index 7. And they will continue their return journey at index up to index 16. And then from this diagram, from this line, with this line is showing the normal advance of detaching roller, and then they will move in backward direction. They will start their backward direction at index 7, and they will continue their backward direction movement up to index 16. Then they will move in forward direction from 16 to this index 26. So return journey is shown from index 6 to 18 or 17, and then it is up to 26 advance forward movement. Then it is normal advance. Okay, so piecing will take place in this zone, means index 18 to index 24. This is the zone where the piecing will take place. Okay, so we have studied all the operations. So I have already told you there are two options, counter feed or concurrent feed. So if the counter feed is there, then this feeding will take place from 26 to this 30. Here also two options are there. There are two kind of wheels, 16 teeth pinion or 22 tooth pinion. So you can, for both the wheels, the feeding will be different. Okay. So if it is a concurrent feed, means when the feeding is done during the forward journey of the nippers, then feeding will start at index 14 to index 24. Okay. Where is the nipper movement? Nipper closing and opening is also shown in this diagram. So nipper start moving at 1, whereas nippers are closed up to this point. So this nippers are closed up to this point, index 11. Means when the cylinder will do the combing, cylinder comb will do combing, at that time nipper should be closed. So here the nipper is closed. And here the combing is complete and nipper is closed. So they will start opening at index 10 and then they will open and move forward, and they will be at most forward position at index 24. Okay. Then they will start their backward journey and nipper will start closing, so that nipper should be ready for the next combing action by the cylinder comb. So this is the sequence of operation for this. We have studied the timing diagram of combing cycle. I am again repeating now so that we can conclude. What combing cycle we have already studied? We have studied it is feeding and then nipping and then combing and then nipper going forward and opening, and then top comb coming down, detaching roller, returning the material, piecing and then brushing and again feeding, and as this cycle will continue. So let us start with feeding. So in case of counter feed, first of all, feed will take place here. Feeding starts from 24 to 30. And when the feeding has taken place, then at that time, nippers are closed. And at that time, after this, when the feeding has taken place, nippers are closed, cylinder comb will start combing. And this combing will continue up to index 5. So this will continue up to index 5. After this, nipper will move forward. The nippers will open also, and this will continue up to index 24. At that time, top comb will also come in action from 18 to this, and top comb will be at most downward position at index 24. At this point, the top comb is in downward, that is in action, and nippers are in most forward position. And at the same time, the detaching roller has returned the material, and then after this point, it will start moving forward So all these actions are taking place simultaneously. When the material is moving forward, the top comb is combing the material. Okay, so when this operation is complete at this point, 26, at that same time, feeding will again start. Again, combing by cylinder comb. Again, this combing by cylinder comb will take place up to 5. And then again, nipper moving forward and open and top comb coming down, detaching roller, returning a material, material moving forward. And this sequence will continue, and every part will perform its action at a particular time for a for few milliseconds, which is decided according to the timing diagram. It means timing of every action is fixed. So this was about one comber E75. For every comber, the timing diagram may be slightly different. So with this, you must have understood the timing diagram of comber. So let us conclude that it moves according to the combing cycle, one by one, every operation, and for how much time the operations are done, that is shown in this diagram. Okay, thank you.